Well, hello again to you, YouTube. It's Aaron here with the Tartan, and I just want to give everyone an update of what's going on. So next year she'll definitely be in the water. Um, I'm inside the cabin right now. If you want to take a look around. So what we did here, we talked about this. What I don't know, it's been what, a year, over a year. So nursing school, kids. Been pretty active in the Boy Scouts with my son. So here's the hatches. You can see that, I go by the 10-foot rule. Okay, if it looks good from 10 feet, it's good. And, could it be more perfect? Yeah, well, of course it could be more perfect. Um, earlier in my life, I always strive for perfection, and oftentimes I was disappointed. So, you have to learn that to gauge, what's good enough, what will you be satisfied with? That's the big thing. This boat, it's 50, it was built in 65, so we're talking 54 years old now, right? Gonna be 55 years old soon, okay? And, a lot of tires are still in the water and they've never had complete renovations. I wouldn't call this a complete renovation. It definitely, it could have been a showroom quality, but, how much time, how much effort, how much, money do you want to put into a boat before you can put it in the water and enjoy it with your family? My son's going to be, he's 13 this year, he'll be 14. So what do we have? 2 seasons before he's driving a car? Getting him on the boat with mom and dad and the family once he's driving that car. And, there's football games to go to and there's, things to do with your friends. It's, that's how fast time's gone by. So I pretty much started this restoration in '04. I could have had it done in a year if I really would have put everything else to the side except for maybe work. But life goes on, and the kids got to help me with the project, and it'll never be done. Anybody who owns a boat knows it's never done. There's always something to do. So getting a look at the engine here. So I'm gonna have to encase this here in a I'm still part of the thing about doing a boat like this is what do you want to do? The control panel, I'm thinking about putting it like right here behind the ladder. I'm not sure though. And then I have these two full-size bunks, which are really nice. Um, Plenty of storage. I'm thinking about putting my batteries here for weight. And then moving forward, the V-berth is totally done. This lifts out. Here's another good idea. Grab some, cheap. This was at the dollar store. Grab some dryer, and then so the anchor locker's underneath there. So this goes up, and then here's the anchor locker. So I got my chain running back to try and move that weight. I'm gonna move that weight back towards the middle of the boat. So I also have underneath this hatch here, there's about an extra 350 pounds of lead brick that I acquired with the boat actually all those years ago. In '98, I bought this boat. So I painted them white with some bilge coat and tucked them up in there. And I didn't epoxy them in, but they're definitely held in there well. I mean, if this boat did take a knockdown or even a death roll all the way over, they're not going anywhere. So, but these shells here were original with the Tartan, and you can see it's got good quality port lights. As we know, I put the Lexan clear. Now on top of that hatch right now, I have a protective like white plastic, which is held on by these ropes. But that's actually a really nice big clear Lexan piece, and that'll hold my weight. And I'm going 220 right now, down from 250. Very proud of that. But anyway, so yeah, my doctor told me I might want to lose some weight. So I took his advice. But like any other old boat, the boats sometimes you get some drips and drops, and you might see that on the wood, and that's okay. Someday, I'm sure I'll take out both side decks and re-epoxy them probably solid. Get rid of the balsa core. Oh, dropping you YouTube. So right here, inside here, there's balsa core. And I'm just gonna, on the outside, I'll tear that up and I'll re-epoxy it solid and get it done. So let's take a quick look at the boatyard, where she's at, and she'll be in the water next year. So there she is in all her glory. All right, now I have to go to work, so you all have a good day now.